going on. That's only natural. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you, Ethan and MCFR TV, for tuning in nice and early. Always nice to see people on here early and eager to watch. But yeah, rain was absolutely ridiculous when I sent that first comment. Like, sounded like it could burst through the roof. Not so much now. I'm doing pretty good now. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be talking about Man City vs Fulham. Not an easy game. Fulham are a decent side. They had a pretty good season. Hey, Ali Lolo. Sorry I couldn't at you earlier on the little shout out I did for everyone. I wanted to shout out people for the support recently because it's been amazing. Welcome, Morgies SA 2.0. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you here before. I'm just going to call you 2.0 if that's alright, mate. Because I can't pronounce that first one. But welcome to the stream. It's been absolutely pouring it down where I am. It's literally just stopped, or basically stopped. It's very quiet now. Hopefully you can't hear it, because I'm sure you don't want to hear rain. But we're here to talk about tomorrow's fixture, Man City versus Fulham. And of course we'll talk about transfers that'll be going on. There'll be 2 more deadline day live streams, guys. There'll be one at like 10:30. Oh, guys, sorry about that. Just checking out if Fabrizio Romano's got anything to say. Doesn't seem like it. Anywho. Mojis and 2.0 is fine. Great. Mojis, alright. Thank you. I'll call you Mojis then. Mojis is easier to say than 2.0. But yeah, Mojis will do. Thank you for tuning in. I haven't seen you on here before, Mojis, so I hope you enjoy your time. Welcome, MCFR TV. Hope you're ready to Mojis. Okay. Thank you, man. MCFR TV, hope you're ready to take on any guys, any trolls like you were earlier. Hi Ali Lolo, hope you're ready for the stream. And hey Mojis once again. Welcome everyone to the stream, of course, but let's go into it. Don't really need to explain Edison, he's always in the lineup. There's not much to say about him. He's been pretty good, I think, so far this season. Don't think any goals we've conceded have been his fault, so I can't really fault him on that regard. Jeez, I'm excited to hear that speech you got, because I will be tuning in. I will be tuning in to that MCFR TV. By the way, everyone, make sure you check out MCFR TV's on the journey to 1k subs, and get into 1k subs ASAP, hopefully. Carson. I hope Carson gets another start like he did in the 2021 season. That would be fun. Sometimes Ortega starts, yeah, but that's mainly in cup games. I think he had, 1 or 2 starts in the Premier League last season. I don't see it happening this time. But yeah, Edison will start this game. I'm pretty certain on it. Not saying I'm in the know or anything like that. I'm just pretty sure. I'll jump onto the back 4 now. I think the back 4 was pretty solid against Sheffield United. We just obviously I hope Carson does get at least 1 game this season. Like, if you remember the season where we got knocked out of the Champions League by Real Madrid, Carson came off the bench against Sporting Lisbon. That was great fun, and he made a good save. But yeah, here we are. Vardiel hasn't really done anything wrong for the games he's played so far. He's been pretty solid. His performances have been fine, so why take off a guy who's in form, Well, I wouldn't say in form like he's playing fantastic, but you know. You weren't a football fan back then? Ali Lolo. Interesting. What team do you support, Ali Lolo? I'm pretty sure you support City, but you know, I thought Ashish K supported City at first and he supports Barca. Have I done my FPL transfers? I haven't, no. I keep forgetting to, if you want the truth. Yeah, I keep forgetting to. I mean to, but I should probably put Ansu Fati in my 11, won't I? But anyway, back to the preview. Vardiol, I reckon he'll play against Fulham. I don't think he's done anything wrong. City and Barca. Okay. Diaz, he's been so good since he's been in this 11, you know. There's no reason for him to come out. His performances have been fine. Putting in tackles left and right. That would be the dream, wouldn't it? That would be the dream, MCFR TV. That would be great. Oh man, if that happened, if that happened one day, that would go down in history as one of the greatest teams ever. And AC Milan. Okay, so you got a nice little variety of teams. Yeah, but Ruben Diaz has been phenomenal since he's come back. Hasn't put a foot wrong at the back. You know, that block he made against Sheffield United was just so good. I don't really need to speak about Diaz that much. He brings such a presence to our back line. Just makes them want to be better. So, you know, there's no reason why. That would be so good, but I don't think City will ever do that. MCFR. That would be so good. I'd love to see it happen though. By the way, guys, I was thinking earlier, alright? You know, I was just thinking of content to do during the international break. You know, because like, I was like, oh man, international break's probably going to be so dead, all that, you know. What would you guys think, okay, to doing a Sidemen charity match watch along? It's just an idea, and I think it'd just be a good bit of fun, everyone vibing. Of course, it's free to watch and all that, so. But yeah, tell me what you guys think to that idea. Just be a good bit of fun for all of us during the international break. If you don't want it, then I won't do it though. But anyways, we'll jump on to yes from MCFR. He wants it. He wants it. Anyone else want it? Let me know. But I'll get back to the situation at hand with Man City vs Fulham. By the way, I will be. Ali Lolo wants it too. By the way, guys, to let you know, I will be supporting YouTube All Stars because I'm not that keen on the Sidemen, if you want the truth. YouTube All Stars will be my team. I was so gutted to see them lose last season, last year. Because I really thought that they were going to do it. I really thought they had it. Oh, Ethan. So, next week, okay, during the international break, I just asked everyone if they'd want me to do a Sidemen charity match watch along on September 9th. Because I can do that. I think it would be great fun. Just a bit of fun. My team would be the YouTube All Stars. It's up to you guys. course, you guys are the viewers. If you guys aren't going to enjoy it, then what's the point, you know? But yeah, I'll quickly jump back onto this, and then I'll read out whatever you say to that, Ethan. So Nathan Ake at centre back. What's the black flag meant to mean, Ethan? Sorry. Oh, England, of course. I can check. Hey, Yusuf Gamer, welcome to the stream. Okay, I've checked Ethan's. No. It's gonna be the women's lineup. Men's. Oh, they are playing, but the Sidemen charity match might be earlier. Sidemen charity match. Apparently 3 PM is what I'm reading. 3 PM for the Sidemen charity match, and I think it's 5 for 5 o'clock for the England match. So yeah. No rest for the content creators. Hi Yusuf, of course, and no worries for being late, mate. You could have joined 50 minutes into the stream, and you know, still would have been a vibe. Fingers crossed, MCFR. I hope it for both of us. And yeah, no rest for content creators. Oh, it's gonna be a late one, isn't it, for all of us tonight? Thank you, Yusuf. Yeah, but alright, next week then, you know, for a good bit of fun during the international break, we will do a Sidemen charity match. Watch along. Yeah. But thanks for everyone tuning in. It's nice to have the usuals in here. You know, I do see you guys as like my #1 fans. Of course, if Lunatic Fringe was here as well, that'd be good. But oh, wait there, guys. Sorry about that. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. Hello, I'm back. Just was needed real quick, but I'm back. No worries about that. Yeah, but Sidemen charity match. Watch along. Here we go. Next week, September 9th. You know, just be a good bit of fun, won't it? Thanks for liking, Yusuf Gamer. Always appreciated, genuinely. You know, support I get is great. Tottenham will surely win tomorrow. Who are they playing? I don't actually know. But considering you're saying that, it gives me a feeling it's like youth in Luton or something like that. Burnley away from home could be a tricky one, but I'd be shocked to see them lose. Good news. Is it good news for me or good news for someone in the chat? Yeah, but hopefully, I hope Vincent Kompany's Burnley's Back of the Net YouTube channel. My FPL team. I'll check out my FPL team now for you. for you now, Ethan. West Ham are playing Luton tonight. Oh, okay. FPL team. Thanks for that, MCFR. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I'm gonna guess when you say the game. I'm gonna guess you mean this game. But anyway, speaking about this game, we've hardly spoken about it, so I'm gonna get back onto it. Okay, so my team at the moment is Martinez, Botman, Estupinian, Vardiol, Saliba, McAllister, Diaby, Mitoma, Salah, Jackson, and Haaland. Alright, yep, definitely going to check that out, thank you, but I'm going to try and get back onto this. Onto Kyle Walker. I watched your stream, MCFR, and I know that your stream was talking about giving Kyle Walker a rest. I can see that, but I see it more likely to be Kyle Walker, because Pep Guardiola does tend to rest, but not usually this early in the season. So I do believe that we will see Kyle Walker tomorrow as normal. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't, though. Maybe Kyle Walker will play 60 minutes, depending on how the game's going. Yeah, thanks for that link, MCFR. I'll check that out after the stream. But Kyle Walker, yeah, I think Kyle Walker's been really good so far this season. You know, he's been playing really well, on top of his game. He's just been great, hasn't he? So hopefully Kyle Walker's just going to keep improving, playing stronger every game, everything like that, strength to strength. So glad that we've been able to keep him. You think Kyle Walker will rest? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know, Pep's not usually the kind of guy to just rest people like that, you know. I know Kyle's 32, is it now, or 33, something like that. But yeah, I just got a feeling that he won't be rested. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see that entire 11. It's basically my 11, just Akanji over Walker. But, you know, we'll jump onto the midfield 2 I've got in there at the moment. Rodri and Kovacic, it's self-explanatory, isn't it? Rodri's been on fire. He's my player of the month, as some of you might know. Let me know who you guys are going to vote for Etihad player of the month, because I'm voting Rodri. I agree with you, Ali, though. Walker starts. You know, he's just been on form, and I don't see him getting benched just like that. But Rodri, he's my player of the month. I can only see him starting. I hope, though, he does get rested. Like, he gets subbed off at the very latest, depending on how the game's going. Obviously, if we're like 1-1, like 60 minutes played, then I expect Rodri to play the entire match. But if it's like 75 minutes in, we're 3-0 up, something like that, get Rodri off, you know, give him a break, you know. Get Calvin Phillips on. Give Calvin Phillips a chance. Because like it or not, we're stuck with Calvin Phillips, whether you like him or whether you don't. Because obviously it was a bad season for Calvin Phillips last year. Hardly got any game time whatsoever. And, you know, we just got to give him a chance this year. But I personally see Rodri starting. I don't see a world where Calvin Phillips starts over Rodri in the Prem, unless it's a game that doesn't matter, like say we've won the league and we've got like 2 games left, you know. KP, I'm going to guess that means Calvin Phillips, Ethan. Again, I don't know if that's you disagreeing with me and saying Calvin Phillips will start, or whether that's you just saying you think Calvin Phillips start, and what you want Calvin Phillips to start. I just don't think Cal Phillips has got Pep's trust, personally. Yeah, it's a shame because John Stones was literally on the verge of getting out of injury. And then he got injured in training, so it's a shame with John Stones. Hopefully we can get him back ASAP. Kevin De Bruyne, I think we just got to take our time with Kevin De Bruyne. Don't rush him like we did before. You know. That's fine, honestly, MCFR. You can watch the entirety of JSGC's stream if you want to. Like, honestly, I don't mind. You tuning in so far would have been great. You know, it's great. Wish Messi signed for City. Well, he almost did a couple of years ago, didn't he? You know, that was a wild, like, saga. You know, we almost got Lionel Messi. Which is just crazy. So, you know, Lionel Messi, great player, but shouldn't be winning the Ballon d'Or, let's be honest. But I don't know, I've got a really bad feeling that he will. Kovacic, like I said, it's self-explanatory. It's been great so far. Don't see Mateus Nunes starting yet, since he's only just signed. Question, do you think Mateus Nunes will be on bench? Because obviously he's been training with Wolves. Obviously he stopped. Yeah, I agree with that. Because I think the Messi saga was crazy. You know, how we were genuinely looking to sign Messi. But then it just kept going on and on. Mbappe saga is worse. The Mbappe saga is just, I think, stupid if you want the truth, you know. He needs to make up his mind, honestly. You know, genuinely just... MCFR, I think, is staying a little bit. And then he's going, and then he's coming back, so, yeah. But Kovacic, he's been solid for City so far. Passing it around really nice. Creating chances. Creating a good couple of chances per game. Yeah, no worries MCFR. Thanks for tuning in. Full stop, you know, you've been great. All of you have been. You know, so, you know, cheers everyone for tuning in. Support's been wild. I'm just going to post this on my Instagram because I forgot to. By the way, guys, once again, thanks for 140 subs. Oh, no, we're on 139. Someone unsubbed. It's fine. But either way, we were on 140 subs, which is crazy. So, like I say, thank you so much. And, yeah, hopefully it's just going to get better. Yeah, Mbappe is crazy. He just needs to crack on, honestly. Kylian Mbappe. Because he needs to decide if he wants to go to PSG. No, if he wants to stay at PSG. Or if he's going to full send Real Madrid. You know? Yeah, but Kovacic, he's been solid so far. Making chances here and there. And all that, and you know, I've predicted him to get a goal this game, so who knows. Paulinho might not be going to Bayern. That's crazy. If me and MCFR get 1 million next year, I'm telling you, that'd be a crazy achievement. But I'm going to jump onto our forward players now. Left wing Grealish. You know, he's been getting a lot of stick recently, Grealish. I said this in the Sheffield United preview, but he then went on to get an assist in the Sheffield United one. Sorry, I'm seeing a bit of lag on the stream. Tell me what that's like for you guys. Seeing a little bit of lag. But Jack Grealish, He had an alright game against Sheffield United, you know, but then he got an assist. So hopefully Grealish, this is the time now, because he got an assist, that he's going to just hit the ground running and full steam ahead, and he's not going to look back. Who knows though? Sometimes it doesn't work like that. But yeah, Jack Grealish, he offers a lot to this team that some people don't see. But, you know, he's got to pick up goal contributions. Who did you forget existed? Sorry, Ali, there. Alright, good. Yeah, I'm glad it's all fine for you guys, because I'm seeing a bit of, like, just a bit of lag spikes in this. I'll check the stream health, see how that's going. Stream's fine, it says. Oh, rain's picking up, guys. Sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. Wish there was, but there isn't. Onto the right wing, Bernardo Silva. I thought he was decent against Sheffield United. He wasn't great, but he was okay. You know, did cause nightmares for that left back. Showing off all his skills, wasn't he? So, yeah, Bernardo Silva. He starts because of all the different reasons he does. You know, he's so good. Yusuf Gamer, Haaland will score 2. Hope so. I do hope so. Haaland is good. Where am I from? As much as I know that isn't sinister or anything, Ethan, you know, I know you're not going to try and knock on my house. I will keep that to myself, but yeah, I know it's not sinister from you, but I'm just going to keep that to myself. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully this rain calms down a bit. It always rains where I live. Always. Summer's been shocking for me when it comes to weather. But I'll jump now onto Phil Foden. He's spectacular against Sheffield United. No, against Newcastle. He was ill though going to You think Doku with a last minute winner? So do you think the game's going to be 3-2? I'm going to guess from that. That'd be something from Jeremy Doku. First goal. And it's a last minute winner, probably off the bench as well. You know, that would be scenes, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would just be insane. But Phil Foden, he created 7 chances against Newcastle United. He was superb. But then he fell ill against 3-1. So do you think like the Rodri and Doku goals will be like really close together? Because otherwise, 3-2. My bad. But Phil Foden, he's been really good recently, and he's got to start in my opinion. I think he's our most creative player, apart from Kev. He's got 2 assists so far. I know he didn't really mean the one against Sheffield, but it goes down as an assist. So, you know, that's all that counts. Ethan, the classic 8-0 prediction. I hope you're right, mate. One day, you'll get one of those right. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, though. Sorry about the dogs. Oh man, the dogs just stopped barking when I told them to be quiet, and then the moment I turned the stream back on, they bark again. My lucky. Phil will assist again. I hope so. I've predicted him to get an assist as well. Yeah, Ethan is a madman. But yeah, I hope Phil gets an assist. I really think this could be a huge season for Phil Foden. Erling Haaland, in the end, you know, he got a goal against Sheffield United. Hopefully he'll follow suit and get another goal tomorrow. I've predicted him to, so hopefully I'm like a genie. I don't even know. Who are like future seers? I don't know. But, you know, hopefully my prediction's correct. Alright, no worries, MCFR. Honestly, don't worry about it. See you soon. Enjoy GSGC's live stream. I'm gonna check out any transfer news from Fabrizio Romano because I'm sure he's got something to say. Not much, to be honest. Transfer window has officially closed in Germany. Ooh! The deal is collapsing for Joao Palhinha to Bayern. I'm pretty sure you mentioned this earlier, Yusuf. He had pictures in the Bayern shirt, but the deal is now collapsing. That's crazy. AC Milan close to signing Luka Jovic. Nico Dominguez joined. The Maguire comment. Didn't expect to hear Maguire on this stream. I mean, fingers with Harry Maguire. He's just not very good at United. I think he should have taken that move to West Ham. It really could have rejuvenated his career. But he's not going to make it at United, I'm afraid. He doesn't have what it takes to play in the Erik ten Hag system. So he is different for England because he suits in that back three, but he doesn't suit a back four, you know. I'm not trying to be mean to Maguire or diss him in any way because, you know, he's a Premier League player for a reason. He's got to be doing something, right? So, Harry Maguire, he's alright, you know, and he would have suited West Ham, I think. You know, someone like West Ham, you know, but he doesn't suit Erik ten Hag's system. He suits a Gareth Southgate system, but Gareth Southgate, can't stand Gareth Southgate. We do not need to sign Harry Maguire, Ali Lola. I'm sorry, but we don't. He wouldn't suit our system. He panics on the ball. And he's 29. What would be the point? Is it even 29? Is he older? Harry Maguire. Oh man, now I've got bad signal. There we go, Harry Maguire. He's 30 years old, guys. Not Ali Lola. We do not need Harry Maguire. Yeah, I know it's your opinion, Ali Lola, and you know, and your opinion's not incorrect, and your opinion's not incorrect, but it's not necessarily correct either. It can be either. So don't worry about it. If you want Harry Maguire to sign, sadly I think the Maguire boat is gone. I think that ship sailed a while ago. But who knows? But in the end, yeah, it's your opinion, mate, so don't worry about it. But that basically concludes my prediction for the lineup. I actually think Harry Maguire would suit Tottenham. Or would definitely suit, like, the previous Tottenham system. Like, he definitely suit Antonio Conte's system, in my opinion. I don't know about the Postecoglou system, though. I definitely need to watch it a bit more. Not trying to call myself a football analyst or something like that. But, you know. Premier League. Anyone going to be watching West Ham versus Luton? Anyone got predictions for that? We did want Maguire when he was promising, but then he moved to United on ridiculous money. City weren't willing to match that. Welcome back, Ethan. No, Ethan. Welcome back, MCFR. We're just talking about Harry Maguire, funnily enough. Oh, Harry. Oh, you said Harry Kane. We did want Harry Kane. We definitely did want Harry Kane. I think that's undeniable. Yeah, Harry Kane would have. I think Harry Kane would have suited the system like a glove, to be honest. You think West Ham 7-1, Ethan? I mean, they're playing pretty decent at the moment, West Ham. Seems like everything's working out for them. I think they made really good signings in that midfield, I won't lie. Edson Alvarez, James Ward-Prowse, and Mohamed Kudus are great signings. That Declan Rice money, I reckon, will pay off. And who knows, Mohamed Kudus is meant to be pretty good. And he could make a move to an even bigger club one day, which bring in even more money for West Ham. Same with, what's his name? Edson Alvarez, he's meant to be good. Mohamed Kudus. Yeah, 23 years old. He's meant to be pretty good. Meant to have a lot of potential. Has he officially joined West Ham? I can't remember. He does. He has officially joined. Yeah, we don't need another striker. We're fine with strikers. 5 people viewing at the moment. Thank you guys a ton for watching. Support is crazy. Yeah, we don't need another striker unless we were to lose one of them. Yeah, but 7-1, Ethan, crazy prediction. Who knows? Maybe it'll happen. By the way, guys, the next deadline day live stream where we just speak about transfers and all of that, that's going to be at 7, and it'll last around till 8, and then the final one will be at 10/10 /9. Not sure yet. Breaking news, Joao Palhinha deal now fully collapsed to Bayern Munich. It's not happening. Fulham can't find a replacement, so it's done. Haaland and Alvarez duo is insane. I think we got the best striker in the league. No debate now, because Harry Kane's dead and gone. And we got the best backup striker in the league, honestly. Alvarez starts for any Premier League team apart from City. And that's the reality of it. Maybe not Liverpool. Maybe they'll fancy Darwin Núñez more. Or whoever they have at striker. Yeah, Fulham keeping their man, Palhinha, not letting him join Bayern until they could find a replacement, but they can't find a replacement, so it's done. So yeah, that's big transfer news. Fulham will have Palhinha for tomorrow, probably. Five viewers at the moment, crazy. I bet you miss Harry Kane. You know, you had potentially the arguably best striker in the league, didn't you? So, you know, I don't. Harry Kane was great against us. I'm happy he's gone from Spurs. You know, we almost signed him a couple of years ago. Well, we really wanted to, but Levi did not budge. I bet it would have hurt even more Yusuf if he joined City, because he would have torn it up at City, I'm convinced. At the time, he was like perfect for City. Yeah, Spurs weren't winning trophies, and Kane needed trophies. Yeah, that would be insane. Kane going to Bayern, and then he wins nothing, but then Spurs win a goal. Yeah, that's the point, Yusuf Gamer. He scored 30 goals for a club that finished 8th. You know, just absolutely crazy. And Ivan Toney as well, who I don't think he gets enough love. Obviously, he's banned at the moment from football for betting. But Ivan Toney, how many goals did he get? Was it 22? Something like that? He scored bags of goals. Them two strikers are phenomenal. And Kane deserves better than Spurs, and that's the reality of it. Spurs should be playing within a bigger area, but they're not, because they had a really poor season last year. You know, somehow they were still fighting for top 4 at some points, but then it just fell apart at the end. You think Kane's overrated, Ethan? I find it difficult to say Kane's overrated because his stats are incredible. He's got so many goals in the Premier League. His play is just crazy, and what he did at Spurs last season was just crazy. Yeah, I don't know if Kane's overrated. I think calling him the best striker in the world's overrated makes him overrated, because he's not the best striker in the world. I'm afraid that's Erling Haaland. And yeah, he is too good for Tottenham. Straight up. He is straight up too good for Tottenham. Man's a cereal bowl eater. No, a cereal bottler. Cereal bowl eater is what I read somehow. Man's a cereal bottler. I'm gonna guess you're talking about Kane, because he's the topic of discussion at the moment. I mean, it's just... What? Nah, you're joking. Oscar Bob? Nah, City won't get rid of him. Who's your source? Now, I'll be gutted if we lose Oscar Bob, because I think he's really good. I watched him in pre-season and he was great. Ah, that's a shame if he does leave. I hope he doesn't. So I think Oscar Bob's got a lot of potential. Seventh best striker of all time. Who? Harry Kane. I don't think he is. He's got the talent to be. But he's not won trophies. I can't put him in there. You know, no offense to him. You gotta have a show for. You gotta be able to show your talent, and if you're not winning trophies, then you're not. Then you can't be in that bracket. Yeah, I'm not trying to hate on you at the moment, Yusuf. I'm just being honest. I would not say Kane is all. Kane is good. He's a good striker. Yeah, he's got a lot of talent. But we've gone off topic, as we tend to, as well. City versus Fulham. Obviously a big game. Hopefully City will get over the line. Would Joao Paulinho be playing? Because like he almost made his move. You know, like that was like about to happen. So curious about that. But guys, I'm gonna thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna go now. We're gonna be back live by we'll be live at 7. So you know, keep your eyes peeled for that. Be alive for like another hour. You know. Another hour, maybe hour and a half, depending on what it's like. So, thank you all for tuning in. See you later, Ethan. Yeah, Kane does tend to bottle at finals. I do agree with that. MCFR. But thank you all for tuning in. Support is crazy. Yeah, cheers for the rewatch, MCFR. I'll see you all. I'll see most of you hopefully at 7 o'clock. That's when we're next live, 7 p.m. And then be live at about 10 p.m, 9:30, in that region. But again, thank you all for watching. You know, the support is crazy. So, you know, I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys.